Hey guys, it's Natalie, and today we are thrifting rodeo fashion here at Goodwill, Houston. I know when I think of the rodeo, I always think of traditional classic Western wear, denim, bootcut, flare jeans, genuine leather, suede, fringe, cowboy Western belts, cowboy boots, and it is that, right? But it can also be so much more. I feel like there's also a very boho style that can come along with rodeo fashion. And then there's like the high end rodeo Western fashion, kind of like what you would see at NFR, which I don't even really know exactly what that is, but I get so many outfits, inspiration on my TikTok feed. And then there's also like the Cowboy Carter Beyonce look. I want to show you guys what all we can find here at Goodwill today. And of course, we will do some styling at the end. I found this beautiful long line belted waist, colorful cardigan with a fringe collar on the end cap of one of the rows. It is absolutely perfect. I am so excited. There are always so many good blazers here at Goodwill. I feel like they really fit that high fashion rodeo look, very Ralph Lauren Western vibes. I am so excited to try these ones on. There are some really good ones today. I literally found one that is Valentino. What the heck? Since it is rodeo season, I feel like the traditional Western cowboy boot gets snatched up pretty quick. It is possible to thrift them. I've found pretty much all of my Western boots here at a Goodwill in Houston, but it's a little harder in rodeo season. So you kind of have to improvise, and there's still so many other good shoe options to choose from. I think going with a boot is still a great idea. There's so many ankle boots, fun studded boots. I'm seeing some fringe boots. And then I found these genuine leather knee-high boots. I am so excited for these. I really just hope that they fit. I don't want to get my hopes up, but they look like they should. This was literally something that was on my Thrift Wish manifest list. They're not, traditional Western, but you can make them with the outfit. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Some nice, genuine leather Mark Fisher booties. I actually have the same pair in cream, and McKenna has this exact pair. Not a boot, but these clogs really fit the Western vibe. Not my size. I really wish they were. They're so funky. Check out these Wrangler flares. These are so good. I wish that they were my size. They're only $6.99, and they have that classic Wrangler back patch. 3 great pairs of vintage Eddie Bauer jeans. These are all so good. These bedazzled bootcut jeans. Are you kidding me? These are so perfect. I know most of us are not the biggest fans of skinny jeans anymore, but I do think that they can pair really well with cowboy boots. It's a way to show off the whole boot because you can tuck them in, and no sense to pay full price for skinny jeans because you can almost always find skinny jeans here at Goodwill. I just pulled these real quick. Look at all of these. And then this pair is brand new with tags from Madewell. Jean shorts and cowboy boots pair so well together, just an effortless combination, especially good if it's a little hot out. These Free People baggy barrel denim shorts are such a good find. These are such a recent piece. I think that they're still on their website. Every time I've seen these, I've seen them styled with cowboy boots. These would be so good, and they're literally $5. I think they retail for like $1.80. Denim skirts, another very effortless classic option to pair with cowboy boots. Again, so many good ones to choose from. An animal print denim mini skirt or a studded denim mini skirt can definitely be a fun addition. This 100% silk skirt is such a nice statement piece. It's really subtle because the beading is the same color as the skirt, but it is absolutely beautiful. You just need a slip under it. This is such a nice 100% linen midi skirt. It even has belt loops, so it would make it super easy to add a belt. I feel like this could be styled all 3 ways. Mauve Anthropologie for $5. This is a fun pop of color skirt. Ooh, I love this tiered floral maxi skirt. It's from Packed, so it's probably organic cotton. I can feel that it has pockets. I don't think it would fit me, but this would be so fun styled for the rodeo. Picture these solid drop waist cotton skirts with a concho belt. This crochet midi maxi skirt is literally on my Pinterest board. I am so hoping that it fits. It has a drawstring stretchy waist, so I feel like it'll be a little bit adjustable. I love a tiered cotton midi or maxi length dress with cowboy boots for more of that Western boho aesthetic. I picked up 2 dresses for myself, these longer, almost maxi length midi dresses. This black one is such a nice material combo. It's cotton and cashmere. I just felt it. It felt nice. I've never seen this tag before, Crush 01234. I don't know anything about it. I briefly looked it up. I don't know, but it's nice. And then this green, almost mock neck dress. It is from Aritzia. I feel like this style of dress just looks so good with a belt. Button-up shirts are really at the core of so many Western outfit combinations, and I can guarantee you will find some good button-ups here at Goodwill. I pulled just a few to run through and show y'all, but there are so many through the racks. I love a classic white to pair with a vest, layer, or I've seen on Pinterest people doing a little ribbon around the collar, and I really want to try that out myself. So many chambray ones. A fun striped one, this floral satin one, oh, I love it. A little bit more trendy, a Madewell asymmetrical striped. A fun pop of color with this orange. It is 100% silk. And then this purple one, I really like that it has the bodysuit attachment at the bottom, so it just makes tucking it in and wearing it with a belt super easy. I've seen a few more traditional Western snap-up shirts. If you're like me and tend to leave the top area for last, it can be a little bit overwhelming, especially because it also tends to be the biggest area here at Goodwill. One of my biggest tips is to look out for things that are a little bit more interesting. And in the case of the rodeo, I would definitely say embroidery is big. This kind of looks like something I would see at Double D Ranch. Western inspired prints, these puff sleeve style long sleeves. This one is actually from Anthropologie, a floral one, similar kind of vibe. I love this little puff sleeve white top with the button ups. And then we have velvet. I feel like velvet can really give rodeo vibes. Same with lace. I obviously love with lace for the Western aesthetic. And then the boho print. This is so cute. An Alice and Olivia striped satin button up. I really like that this has the necktie. I just think it adds a little Western vibe to the look. And I think this would pair so well with black accessories. I love this Western print bedazzled t-shirt. Beyond finding great deals at great prices, shopping and donating to your local Goodwill here in Houston helps to support their mission of changing lives through the power of work. Goodwill Houston provides free programs and services to individuals facing barriers to employment, such as veterans, formerly incarcerated, individuals recovering from addiction, and more. I absolutely love shopping and supporting the Goodwills here in Houston because I know 95 cents of every single dollar spent goes right back into these programs. Here in Houston, we have over 50 Goodwill locations. You can head over to goodwillhouston.org to find the location nearest you and find some really cool pieces to style for the rodeo. Some great bags today. I love this little sack shoulder bag. Just a classic, genuine leather bag. This brown little mini bag, genuine leather, so cute. I love the strap on this one. Look at those details, it is amazing. I love this light tan bag. I found one relatively similar back in the fall. It has fringe on it, but that one is also great. The bags are a really great deal too. Most of them are under $7 or $8. These would be some great statement bags. This red and silver one, oh, I love that. But I have, I think, 2 or 3 red bags at the moment. The embroidered flares are unfortunately too tight in the thighs, but these are so cool. I hope somebody gets them for the rodeo. I'm telling y'all, this kind of dress just looks so good paired with a belt and some boots. I feel like this does need some spandex underneath, and I don't have any on right now, but if I did, it would be killer. The other dress that I picked up, y'all know I love my nice material combos, and this one just feels so luxurious, and I think it looks really nice paired with the belt. I don't necessarily know if it'll look the best with the blazers and jackets, but I'm just gonna use it as a basis to try them on. I am so sad. My long arms, this jacket is too short. This is a true tragedy because this looks so good. The Valentino, I can tell that it's supposed to fit a little bit more tailored by how it cuts in. It's just too big. I, of course, could get it tailored, but I don't need it. I can live without it. But if it does fit you right, a gem. Another case of the arms being too short. I guess I just have the world's longest arms. Like, I don't know. This actually is pretty cool. I don't know if I love it with the dress, but like, the blazer is sick. Too small. I feel like I can't move my arms in it. The red Anthropologie skirt, the Corvette little t-shirt, and this chambray top look like something straight off of Pinterest. And I literally just pulled these pieces off the rack here at Goodwill. You don't even have to go anywhere else. You can just get a full fit here. I was able to get my foot in these boots for try-ons, but they are way too small. You can kind of see my foot bulging out on the side, so I'm not gonna be able to get them. The final selections. I'm really not getting too much despite there being so many good finds. McKenna does want the fringe cardigan. Thankfully, I did not want to put that back. But I've been doing so much Goodwill shopping recently. We did a segment for KPRC styling rodeo looks, and I scored some really great pieces then. And then I went last night with my friend Michaela. So I have some really good outfits to show y'all along with styling these pieces. So let's go style some looks for the rodeo back at home. Starting off with the black cotton cashmere dress, I paired this with a vintage denim blazer, a brown leather belt. I actually opted to put the belt on top of the blazer rather than on top of the dress to really give the whole outfit some shape. The silk scarf for the look, you might remember because I thrifted it at the Goodwill outlet like 2 summers ago when we were thrifting the quiet luxury aesthetic, but it works so well as a wild rag. And then the boots are some vintage Acme cowboy boots. And if I was to wear a bag with this, I would definitely go with something simple like a black tote. I love this look so much. I just feel so cool in it. I don't know, it gives like Western art teacher vibes. I love it. The vintage houndstooth wool blazer, this is such a quality piece. I paired it with some high-rise medium wash Zara jeans. I found these quite a while ago at a Goodwill select store, but I just started wearing them a ton recently. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. A white button-up and then a little ribbon around the collar, just like that Pinterest look I wanted to try. A black Western belt. I actually recently found this, like 2 days ago at the Goodwill Select store on Katy Freeway. Some Topshop leather Western inspired boots. I also found those at a Goodwill Select store, but like 2, maybe 3 years ago. And then my All Saints leather bag that I found at, again, a Goodwill Select store. So I think we have an entirely Goodwill Houston look. The crochet skirt, I paired this with a black bodysuit, a vintage denim vest, this leather floral belt that I picked up at the bins quite a while ago. I was just like, this is so cool. I can't leave it behind. It fits really well. I know an outfit will call for it eventually, and this look definitely did. It just works super well to complete the outfit. The bag is also from the Goodwill outlet. I found this back in the fall. And then the boots are also from a Goodwill outlet here in Houston. They are Pistolero boots, but they really look like some Fry, what are they, the harness boots? Such a good look, very coastal cowgirl, you know? a Double D Ranch t-shirt, another recent Goodwill Select Store find. I found this a couple of days ago with my friend Michaela. I paired it with a white maxi skirt, also found at a Goodwill Select Store here in Houston, a vintage Eddie Bauer denim jacket from a Goodwill outlet here in Houston, and then a vintage fossil white leather Western belt, also from a Goodwill outlet here in Houston. So we have an entirely Goodwill Houston look, except for the cowboy boots. I did buy those new, but all of these gems from Goodwill Houston. And I can't believe I found Double D Ranch. I've never found Double D Ranch before thrifting, so very exciting right here. A vintage union-made romper. Based on the tag, I would date it to the 1960s, 1970s. I found this piece when we were thrifting with KPRC for rodeo looks, and it just fits. Like, it was literally made for me. It is such a quality piece. I really let it be the star of the show with the look. I paired it with some black knee-high Western-inspired boots, a black studded chain bag, and then, of course, my cowboy hat. It is so good. It definitely fits that like high fashion Western aesthetic. It really looks like something I would see one of those NFR influencers show off as like their outfit of the day, you know, but I love this piece. And I can't believe I got it for what? I think it was $8. Such a quality find. Some dark wash flare jeans. I also found these when we were thrifting with KPRC. They fit so well. I paired them with a recent Goodwill outlet find, this super funky bell sleeve top, a leather belt, my vintage Acne cowboy boots, a silver necklace, and of course, my leather fringe bag that I found at the Goodwill outlet back in the fall. That just works so well for so many rodeo looks. But that's all for my outfits. I would love to know which look that I showed off was your favorite. Please tell me in the comments below. I hope you got some good inspiration of what to wear to the rodeo, and hopefully you feel inspired to check out a Goodwill here in Houston. We do have over 50, and you can find your closest location by heading to goodwillhouston.org. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel today. I cannot wait to be back here with more thrifty content soon. And thank you to Goodwill for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more. Bye!